on. We have two. I'm going to point to you here. One and one over here. Two. These are called, the botanical name is Althea. The nickname is Rose of Sharon, which you probably know by. It comes in a blue, it comes in a white, and it comes in a pink. And sometimes we'll put three together and make it look like an American flag. A lot of people get confused with this plant because what happens is that all the other plants in the month of April and May have leaves on them. And they call up and say, what about this one has no leaves? And we tell them before we sell it to them, this plant will not start leafing out until the end of May. This plant here is the last plant to flower in the fall. It's the last one, the Rose of Sharon, okay? And it'll be pretty. Everything else, the flowers will be gone, but this will break out in beautiful flower, and very, 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 very lovely plant. Anything that you see like this here, right here, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, okay? I can nip it off, etc., but leave it alone for now. Okay, now, over here we have one. This plant right here is one of your newer plants right here. It's actually in the Weigela family. The Weigela family is a deciduous plant. Deciduous plant means a leaf-losing plant. It's in the wintertime, it's bare. There's nothing on it. This is bare, nothing on it. The densiform yew, that's an evergreen. The cypress, an evergreen. The gaiety, evergreen. The cotoneaster is a deciduous plant, leaf-losing plant. This plant here, the leaf structure, see how they've got it to darken up pretty, and with the flowers coming, very, very lovely right here. It's one of the newer plants in the Weigela family. Okay, over here, this is called a PJM rhododendron. Peter Joseph Messick, the owner and founder of Western Nurseries. This plant here can be completely buried in the snow and the ice, and you'll never hurt it. And it breaks out with a nice purple flower. And there's also one in this family which is called the Olga, which is pink, which is named after his daughter Olga. These leaves right now you see are green, light green, the new leaves. As you go into the fall, they're going to turn a purplish red, just like this, really purple, real purple, dark red, completely different outlook, totally. In the springtime, when it doesn't lose its leaf, it's in the rhododendron family, small leaf. In the springtime, when it breaks out, it's going to have a beautiful, all clusters of purple flowers, and after it flowers, your new leaves are going to come out and they're going to be green again. So you get a change of foliage, and you got the light green in the spring, darken up red in the fall, and you get the flower in the spring. This plant here, right here, will possibly, I see a bloom, yeah, there are a few blooms on it this year right here. See the bloom right here? And look at this thing here, Jennifer. See this thing here? Yeah. These little things. A lot of people, in the summertime, they take them, they break them off. Leave them alone. Let them naturally fall. Let them naturally fall, okay? Okay, now what we have, okay, right here, this is in the euonymus family again. Now this one here is called the emerald and gold. The other one with the green is the emerald gaiety, and this is the emerald gold. And this one here is a runner type right here. And it runs on the ground, and you can see right here the difference between this one and the other one is that the other one in the wintertime looks really nice. Okay, this one here looks like, oh geez, it's dying or something. See how it dark gets like this here? It really fades out, okay, in the wintertime, but it always comes back very, very heavily in the springtime. Right here, right here. You can see last year. See it right here? You know, right here. See, right here. Okay, there you go. See the runners? Okay, it's a nice runner. Again, with this one here, natural. You go in, out, if you ever want to nip it. If you want to nip it, you can nip it. They take soft cuttings of this in June, and they put it in the sand and the vermiculite that they have there, and they make more plants, okay? This is a rose bush that was in here, that happened to be here, that the gentleman had put in there before. Just left it.
Is this anything?
That's a perennial. I don't know what that perennial
We're just leaving it?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it. I mean, you can nip it.
See what happens?
Yeah, you can nip it if you want, but
yeah.
Just
okay.
Perennial. Okay, here's another one. Now here's a real true color right here. See right here? Yeah. Right here. Oh, there's the mother plant. Look, see the mother plant? See the green I told you? That's the cushion you wanted us. Now if I would take this here and plant from the seeds and get the seeds, it's going to revert back to this plant here. Okay? This is all done by cutting right here. This is a little maple tree in here.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have to stand by. I got to break this bed up for a minute. Stand by.
Okay.
Give me a second.